Dude. I'm just going to cut to the chase. This basketball team is terrible. Absolutely. I don't know how in the world we were able to beat teams like Kansas or Texas. As of late, we've been playing like absolute crap, dog crap, man. We've been playing awful. This team, man, lost back-to-back games. And people say, oh, that's happened before. Listen, not the way we lost them. Not the way we lost them. Okay? In the Vanderbilt game, it's a close game, offensive game. And then guess what? Santiago Vescovi misses his first free throw for the 1-and-1 at the end of the game. Vanderbilt goes down the floor, calls a timeout, then draws up a play where the shooter is wide open and knocks down a game-winning 3-point buzzer beater. Excuse me. But this game against Mizzou, just letting you know, Mizzou led at one point by 17 points. Now, that's just embarrassing. That is embarrassing. And somehow, some way, we found a way to come back and then take the lead. It's a 6-point lead at one point. And I thought, yeah, we're about to win. We have all the momentum in the world. I think Tennessee's about to pull this one out. And just when I think that, this team goes on to play the worst basketball I have ever seen. And Vescovi then again gets a chance to redeem himself for the Vanderbilt game. Because Tennessee's up by 2. Vescovi shooting 2 free throws. He misses the first free throw. You know what? That's fine. He still gets a second free throw. The best he can do is tie the game. And then Toby Awaka gets a violation. It didn't even matter. Santiago Vescovi missed the second one either way. So Mizzou got a chance to either tie the game and send it to overtime or just win the whole dang thing. And you know what they did? They hit a game-winning, almost from half-court shot. Back-to-back weeks, we lost on a game-winning three-pointer. Back-to-back games. And apparently something like this hasn't happened in over 30 years. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Dude, I am embarrassed to be a Vol fan right now, honestly. This basketball team is an embarrassment. They're an embarrassment. And I don't care what anybody says. This loss is on Rick Barnes. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's going to be like, "Ugh, it's not Rick Barnes' fault that this team was missing shots." Here's the thing, though. We was sort of making shots, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, but this loss is on Rick Barnes. I don't care what anybody says. And it's about time that we start holding Rick Barnes accountable for this team playing like absolute crap. Over the last few years, when we've been playing like crap and losing to these terrible teams, there'd be people blaming Rick Barnes. Everybody's just like, it's not this team's fault. It's not Rick Barnes' fault that our team kept missing shots. He can't go out there and shoot for him. And you're right. But the things he draws up on offense are just absolutely horrendous. They don't work. It's about time we hold Barnes accountable. And, we need to start holding Barnes accountable. That's all I gotta say. Like, this is embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. Oh, no, I honestly can't wait for baseball season to start. Baseball season starts up in about a week. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, honestly. To be able to watch something other than this garbage basketball team. That's what Rick Barnes will never do. He'll never get over the hump. He'll never, honestly, Tennessee fans, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the honest truth. Rick Barnes, he'll never get over the hump. He will never get us to a Final Four. He will never win us a national championship. He will never have a team where they don't play down their competition. He will never have a team that gets as a 1 seed or anything. And if you don't want to be stuck like that, if you're like me and want to actually compete for national championships, I think it's time for a new freaking coach. I honestly think it is. But who knows? Maybe Barnes could change my mind. Honestly, if Barnes ain't able to lead this team to at least an Elite Eight this season, I'm going to be on the fire Barnes train, honestly. Which is probably very likely. It's going to be very likely. Unless somehow, some way, we make the freaking Elite Eight. Which is very, very doubtful, especially the way we're playing right now. This team is pitiful. This team is absolutely pitiful. And we play freaking Alabama next. And Alabama's like a freaking top 5 team. If we play like this, Alabama's gonna absolutely destroy us. They're gonna freaking dismantle us. If we play like this, Alabama, just forget showing up to the game. If we play like this, just forget it. But yeah, Rick Barnes, you need to get your crap together, bud. Because, it's a joke. This team is a clown show right now. Tyreek Key had the best game of his career. And for what? To freaking lose on a freaking 3-pointer. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Well, I'm just ready for baseball season.